Hello out there, everybody. Welcome back to Lost in Time and Space. We got another great episode for you tonight. We're really excited to have everyone here. Thank you all for joining me. Like I said, a warm welcome to everyone out there in chat right now. Especially a warm Easter welcome. Happy Easter to everyone who celebrates. We have a special Easter chat poll for today, so get excited about that. I do see we're already getting chat messages about our last poll. So we're just going to get the elephant in the room out of the way right away. No, I have not seen Project Hail Mary yet. Just going to rip the band aid off like that. We're going to have a great stream regardless. But I do really want to go see Project Hail Mary. You know what? Life gets busy. Life gets busy. And sometimes we just don't have as much time as we expect to have, especially in this festive holiday season. Things get tight. It's spring. I wanted to be outside for like the 5 seconds that I could be outside this past week. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I expect that to settle it. The issue is officially settled. But we do have a very special episode for everyone here tonight. We have an awesome conversation about adventure, how to make your life an adventure, even when it might not seem like it sometimes. But like I said, it's we do have Easter episode. For those who didn't get a chance to watch last week, you should pause here and go watch the end of the stream last week if you don't want spoilers for Claire Obscure, because what the heck, chat? What a bombshell ending, because Gustav is dead. Gustav is dead. It's Easter. Jesus is alive, but Gustav is dead. So will he make a return like Jesus? We'll find out. My guess is no. My guess is no. I feel like here's my thing. Here's my thing. I feel like I told my brother this weekend, and this is a little bit silly, but the voice actor who played Gustav, he's a very famous. He's a very famous actor. He's the new Daredevil. He's Charlie Cox. I feel like I should have known. I feel like I should have known he was gonna bite the bullet and die, because there's no way they could have paid him for an entire game. That's too much. That's too much to expect for a small studio like that. And you know what? I just feel like I should have seen it coming. I feel like I should have seen it coming. But we're gonna find out what happens next. I'm really excited to keep pushing forward. Gustav is not Jesus, Master Jedi. Gustav is not Jesus. But could there be like like a resurrection for him? We'll find out at some point. Maybe not today. Feels like it'd be a little bit early for such a thing. But I'm guessing he's gone for good. He might make like a return in a sort of like ghost form. We'll see. We could talk about it. I'd be interested to see people's predictions for what comes next for the story in chat. So if you didn't end up watching last week, spoilers, once again, you might want to. And if you are here this far and you've gotten here, then you've just had it spoiled. You should still go watch it, because it was a pretty cool scene. It was a pretty cool boss fight, pretty cool ending. And we're gonna keep moving forward with that today. First things first. The most important thing, our chat poll for the week. So we're going to get this up here. In honor of Easter, I want to know what everyone's favorite Easter candy is. So the poll's out there, and the poll started. Everyone in chat, jump in. I want to know what your favorite Easter candy is. If it is other, you do have to say in chat. That's my one rule. If you select other, then you have to get out there in chat and let us know what it is. So take a look at it. I was actually kind of split here. I think for nostalgia's sake, I have to say Starburst jelly beans. Like, Starburst jelly beans are the best Easter candy. I know my wife is going to fight me when she sees this, because hers is the Reese's egg. It's not close. And I do really like the Reese's egg. It's not as good as the Reese's jelly beans. So, yep, there she is, jumping in chat right there. Yes. Okay. So that you know what, this is good to clarify though. The Starburst jelly beans specifically. I guess I haven't really had other jelly beans. I know they exist, but like, did they really exist? Like for all intents and purposes, does it matter? Uh, I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? But jump into chat and let me know what your favorite Easter candy is, and we'll talk about it. We'll see who wins, and that'll be a fun little poll for us today. Then we're gonna jump into now second most important thing, our conversation topic for the week, which is adventure. Because I've said it a few times on this stream that we all your life is an adventure. Our lives are adventures, and they're stories that have meaning and impact on the world. And I said it in our first stream. I said it in the stream on when we talked about like the universe and how cool our universe was. Like, I guess Shakespeare said it, all the world's a stage. Like your life matters and it's a story, and it impacts other people, and it impacts like how history unfolds, and that's really freaking awesome. You know, it's actually funny, slight sidebar, because I'll be completely honest, in going back to life's been kind of busy and I haven't had a chance to see Project Hail Mary. I also did not really have a chance to prepare this week for our conversation. I have the topic, I have like a very rough outline, but it's a little bit more off the cuff this week than it has been in the past. And I told my wife this, and she's like, "You're going on a word adventure." And so that's what today's going to be. Today's going to be a word adventure. Hopefully, it still turns out. I think it still will. But it's going to be a word adventure. We're going to see how it goes. We're letting it rip. We're doing it live. F it. We're doing it live. Um, no, actually, Master Jedi, and Ends of the Earth is not an end of the world situation. But we actually might have a stream about that coming up soon. So it's just you're just jumping the gun. We'll talk about it when we get there. But I hopefully people will be pleasantly surprised by that. I think that should be a fun little stream. But Ends of the Earth is the song that inspired the stream for this week, topic for this week. It's a song by one of my favorite bands, Lord Huron. I realized I wore another band T-shirt tonight. I should have thought ahead more and worn a Lord Huron T-shirt. But Lord Huron's one of my favorite bands. They make really great music. If you're at all interested in like folk rock at all and you haven't heard of them, go check them out. They're friggin' awesome. Their song "Dance of the Earth" was one of their. I think it was like the first hit that they had. It's one of the first ones that made it on the radio. It's a great song. It's a song that's about adventure. It's a song that is about that. It just I think it hits really deep. It's a song you should listen to like while driving through like the redwood forest or the mountains or something like that, and just like feel the adventure vibes. And the lyrics go like, "There's a river. Oh, there's a river that winds on forever. I want to see where it leads. Oh, there's a mountain that no man has mounted, but I want to stand on the peak." And it's about just like going where no man has gone, you know, like doing cool things, doing cool things, meaningful things with your life. And I got to thinking like I said, like there's something about like a song, or you know, yeah, you're like driving through the mountains and you know a song comes on like that and it hits you. And I think it touches something like really deep within us. Like we want, like I've said many times on this channel, we want purpose in our lives. We want like impact on the world. We want our lives to be an adventure. And I think they are adventures. But I also think that like when we think about adventure and great adventures, a lot of times like the things that immediately come to our mind are like traveling the world, meeting important people, accomplishing like really important things that the history books are write about someday. Those are all great things. Those are adventures. But I think sometimes when our lives don't necessarily end up looking like that or us doing those things, then sometimes I think we sort of like get a little bit bummed and we lose a little bit of that like yearning for adventure. Um, and I think that it can be easy to just say like, well, I guess I have a 9 to 5 job, and I have a wife and kids, and I, go see my in-laws on the weekend, and all this stuff, the things that kind of mark everyday life for most people, and think like, oh, like I'm just kind of SOL, like my life can't be an adventure. And I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. I think anyone, no matter who you are, what you do, where you're at, like whatever you're doing can be an adventure. And I think that's really cool. And so we're going to talk about 3 things that make good adventures and why you can apply those principles. You can look for those things in everyday life and have your life be a real adventure, even if it doesn't look like, you know, Richard Attenborough, one of the Attenboroughs, like making planet Earth and like, I don't know, some like great explorers going to the moon. Actually, very timely with the Artemis 2 launch. Like, yeah, not everyone gets to be an astronaut, but you can still have an adventure in your life. And we're going to talk about 3 principles that you can apply to everyday situations to make your life more of an adventure. To help like really see your life for the adventure that it is. I think that's something I want to emphasize. Your life is an adventure. Whether you act like it or not, it is. It's meaningful to you and the people around you. It has an impact on the world, even if history books won't write about it. And just because history books don't write about it doesn't mean that you're not important and that your story's not important. So, with that, the first thing that I think is really important to any good adventure is openness. So, the protagonist of any good adventure is open to the adventure that's in front of them, the adventure that is kind of thrust upon them. Like, you think about it, most really good stories, or at least a lot of really good stories, people are open to the adventure that it's not necessarily the adventure that they choose. It's not the adventure that they would have gone on had they had their druthers, but it's the adventure that was thrust upon them, and it's the adventure that they went on. And there's so many stories like that. Honestly, Star Wars, even as kind of trivial as an example it is, think about if Luke had gone to Tashi Station and gotten those power converters. That would have been like we wouldn't have gotten this adventure. We wouldn't have gone on this epic journey. Uh, but he was open to what his uncle asked him to do. He eventually, this droid like leaves, and he's like, "What? How? What? Why is this droid leaving? This isn't how things are supposed to go." And I mean, he goes. Obviously, it starts off very sad, and sometimes that can be how it is. Like tragedy can be a launching point to an adventure that we didn't see coming, and that's really hard sometimes. But it can be if we're open to it and we're open to like seeing and embracing the adventure in front of us, that can be something that's really powerful. Just being open to not necessarily the adventure that we choose, that we want, but we're open to the adventure that's in front of us. I am seeing another reference to Project Hail Mary again. We, chat. I wish I had seen Project Hail Mary. So many people. I've read articles about Project Hail Mary, trying to avoid as many spoilers as possible. I just kind of know things about Rocky. I think that's basically what I've read about so far, and how cool Rocky is. But maybe we can circle back once I've seen Project Hail Mary and talk about how this principle might apply. One of the ways that I had this apply in my life that was really cool, and it wasn't like crazy life changing or anything like that, but I do remember one time in college, I went on a mission trip, and the way mission trips worked at the university I went to is you got to apply for a whole batch of them, list all the ones that you wanted, and then you would get kind of selected. Like you submit an application, do an interview, and got selected, and for the specific one that you would eventually go on. And really, there was one that I wanted to go to. I wanted to go to the Virgin Islands because it was all about I mean, spending time in a tropical environment on spring break sounded amazing. That was the biggest thing. But a bunch of my friends were going on it, or I knew I knew people who were going on it, and it was a lot less like, I'm not gonna say work focused, but it seemed a lot easier than a lot of the other mission trips. So I was like, this is like the mission trip to go on. It's gonna be amazing. I was gonna see this new place, cool environment, all this good stuff. Did not end up getting to go on that mission trip. Was not selected for that. But what I did end up doing was an incredible adventure. What I ended up doing actually was spending a week in a monastery in New Mexico. So it's the most secluded monastery in the United States. So it's literally like miles, miles, miles into the desert away from like any civilization. Super cool. It was completely like sustainable, like energy efficient. Like they did all their own like farming and things like that. It was really cool. And it was an amazing experience. I got to meet new people. I got to road trip with people I never would have met but for that mission trip. I got to like hot tub in like a real legit hot spring like in the side of a mountain. Like I just had these amazing experiences that I wouldn't have had and that I still remember and I still look back on fondly and can share. And I wouldn't have had that if I could have just said no. Uh, I was like I didn't get the one I wanted. I'm not going to go on any. But I was I think back on that I'm like I'm really glad that I went when things are all said and done. So, I think openness can it's the foundation of having a life instant adventure. Again, no matter what you do, no matter what job you have, where you're at in life, like be open to that. Be open to doing that, doing it well, doing it to the best of your ability, and then see where that takes you. And that's gonna leave you open to so many like incredible things. Because you can't go on an adventure if you're just focused on like this narrow minded kind of thought of what you think adventure is going to be and then it just like never materializes and then you're going to miss so many amazing things that you weren't looking for. I'll actually say this. When I met my wife, I wasn't looking for necessarily someone to date. I had just gotten over a crush on another girl and like my wife just like showed up one day and was placed in front of me and I was like, "Okay, great. This girl's cute." And eventually got to know her and we got married and now marriage is the best. And it would have been really easy to just be like, I'm still kind of getting over whatever and it's too soon, blah blah blah, whatever." And no, this is one of the best things that's ever happened to me. And that's just openness was the foundation of that. So I encourage people to be open. Like I said, great stories start with openness. The next principle I would say is change. So Rocket's mom is the best. She's the best, and I love her very much. So there you are. There it is. It's on the internet now. I've said it on the internet. Rocket's mom is the best. Best thing that ever happened to me. And now it's out there for everyone to know. So don't care who knows it. um, but like I said, the next principle is change, and I think of this a little bit differently than we maybe normally think of change for an adventure, because I think a lot of times we think of change as like getting out of like our normal sequence of things, like going to a different geographical location. Um, and like doing something completely new and changing our environment, like changing the space around us, if that makes sense. But I actually think not that there's anything wrong with that. Let's start there. There's nothing wrong with that, and I think a lot of times actually those geographical movements, like some people do that. That's what some people do with their lives. Yeah, like uh, yeah, like Richard Attenborough. I don't even know if that's the right Attenborough. Whatever, doesn't matter. Like he goes around the world and he makes incredible wildlife documentaries, and that's like what he does. And like I'm sure that is an adventure. Um, and some people do that, and that's great. That's not everyone though. And I do think going on like a change of scenery can kind of like jumpstart, like, again, this idea for, or this desire for adventure. Those can be really cool. But then we always have to come, for most of us, come back to our regular day to day. And that doesn't mean this can't be an adventure too. Because I think actually the most important thing about adventure is not the change in the scenery around us, but instead the change in ourselves. We need to be open and looking to change ourselves and grow in the environment that we're in. I'll talk about this in the context of marriage again. Marriage for me has been like a huge growing adventure. Like I have to I get to like love my wife every day, and I get to take care of her and let her take care of me, and we get to like plan out this journey of life together, even though that we live in this house pretty much full time. We go to our jobs 5 days a week. Like all of these things we do every day, but we allow ourselves to like grow, more in love. Like by doing life together, like we fall more in love with each other, and that's really cool. We also identify like where like we could be better and like do marriage better. Like I have to remember like, man, sometimes I just get really lazy, but I know my wife really likes it when I do the dishes right away after we have dinner, whatever it is. Like, there's ways that I could grow and be better about our marriage, um, and being able to like work towards that and strive towards that. That is growth. That's change in yourself. Like, you're becoming a better person through your day to day. If you can identify things where you can serve other people, build up your community, love your family, like doing that and becoming the type of person that starts to enjoy doing those things, that's going to be the start of a big part of any adventure. And yes, I do love my wife so much, and I did marry her. So there, artifacts. So there. You can do this even if you're not married, though. Like, you have a job, do the friggin' best you could do at that job. Grow, invest in a charity or a community project that means a lot to you. There's always room to be better. We're finite. We're not going to be perfect, but there's room to really be a better version of yourself. And I think that's the change that really matters in an adventure. Is not so much the change in scenery, like I said, not a bad thing, and can actually be, I think, an important part of living an adventure is being willing to do things that shake things up. Sometimes getting out of your geographical, like home, like maybe you've been home for forever and you move somewhere else for a new job just to shake things up and try something new. That could be a part of that. But I think at the core of that, there was a, change in environment, but excuse me, as the most important part of that is you're allowing yourself to grow and change. And I think that's the key, really, of the adventure for change and growth. Not so much the environment around you, but the the change in yourself that you foster by striving to be better, growing in virtue, growing in love of other people, and trying to impact the world for the positive. The last principle that I have, and this might be the most controversial one. I want to know what people think. I want to know what people think about this one because I do think this is one people might not think. Because I think when people think of adventure, people think of like freedom, like they're going out there and they're doing what they want to do in any city in the world they want to do it in, going to see sights and sounds and different cultures, and those things are great. Again, I think they in their right amount, I think they have a good spot in an adventurous life. But I also think that actually more important is letting yourself be constrained by a cause. Having a purpose that actually limits what you're able to do with your life. Because when you limit what you're able to do with your life, that means you've really given yourself to it. And you think about this, this is really core of so many of our stories. You think about like Spider-Man, a story that really resonates with a lot of people. Like great power comes great responsibility. You don't just get to do whatever you want. You have a responsibility to other people, and that's one of the core for people who know like the Spider-Man Peter Parker like canon. We're gonna get a little nerdy here for the second. That's right. That's right. So much of the drama that people love about Spider-Man is the pull, the tension between Peter Parker and Spider-Man. Peter Parker sort of getting his fairy tale ending and people needing Spider-Man. That's the drama. That is the adventure of Spider-Man. There's something really compelling about that. You think about Frodo and the Fellowship in the Lord of the Rings, like this great adventure that we all care about, and they're going off and they're gonna destroy the ring, they're gonna defeat Sauron, like they're fighting for good and they didn't have to do those things. I think that's a really interesting thought. Like these characters, these people, this fellowship, they chose to step up for this XYZ thing because they were needed. And they allowed themselves to be constrained for the good of the world. I think give yourself to family, give yourself to like community, give yourself to something that's bigger than you and like give yourself to it in a way that like limits you. Like your life you won't have certain opportunities or choices because you've given yourself over to this thing so deeply. Um, because within that, there's so much incredible goodness and wonder and joy. Like we'll go back to marriage because I'm a married man and I love it, and I think it's great. Recommend it to anyone. And like by choosing to be married, you're choosing to not do other things. We have a life, we have a house. I have to help provide for all those things, and that's awesome. That's so cool. Um, I don't get to play as many video games as I want to because of it. Sometimes I get bummed about that, but in the end, I know what I have is better. What I have is more of an adventure than any game could ever be. And that's the best. And I think other people should think about that. Like, what would you give your life to? What would you give your life to? And allow yourself to be sort of like limited by. Um, G.K. Chesterton says that constraints and limitations actually create all the poetry and variety of life. Because when you're when you have complete and total freedom, like you have carte blanche, especially in the modern day. You think about things like decision fatigue. Like if you have all the options in the world and you just like get paralyzed by it, is that really an adventure? I don't think so. I don't think it is. It's interesting. I've heard before they've done a study, and maybe I'd have to follow back up on this in case I'm getting it wrong. But they've done a study where they'll like have like kids essentially in an open field, and what they'll do is they'll be like, okay, there's no constraints, no whatever. There's a forest right next to it, and they'll go and they'll play, and they'll just like, you have free reign. You have free reign to do whatever you want. You can go wherever you want, do whatever you want. It's fine. And the kids will only like stay at the very center of their open space because they don't know what's out there. There's so much, and there's so much unknown and possibility that there's there's almost too much. There's almost too much out there that could be out there. But if you actually give them a like fenced in area, then they have a little bit of certainty. They know, then they use the whole thing. They actually use more space than the full open field with no restraints, no nothing, just unknown. When you have sort of a fenced in safer area, then they know what they can do within that limitation. I think that's really interesting. I think we have so much that we could do that sometimes we get paralyzed by that. And again, we always want to be open to other adventures and things that might come up. But to the extent that we can, be willing to give yourself over to something in a way that actually constrains you. Um, and like Artific said, there's something to be said that you enter into the adventure rather than wondering what other paths might hold. Like to be constrained, you enter in and that's it. You've done it. And you don't have to worry. You don't have to be thinking constantly second guessing, was this right? Was this wrong? You know, you could just be on the adventure. And I think that's really important. I think it's really important to be where you're at, be willing to do it the best that you can and be constrained by it. Give yourself over to it. Let it sort of dictate how you how you live. And that's real adventure. Like doing something meaningful and sort of like giving yourself over to it such that it limits your options. It limits your options and it means that you're going to give your whole self to it. You're going to give your whole self to it and be okay with that. Be okay with it. You're doing that and not another thing. So I think, like I said, those are the three principles that I think are really important: openness, change, being open in changing yourself, growing as a person, and being willing to be constrained and limited by your adventure. Those are the three principles: openness, change, being willing to be constrained by your adventure. If you do those things, I think you can have an adventure anywhere. Your 9 to 5 can be an adventure. Your family could be an adventure. I know people who live incredibly fulfilling and seemingly adventurous lives. They're just married with kids and they do their day job and they come back and love their family. And that's incredibly powerful. That's honestly, that's what most of our lives are. With, again, exceptions, and not everyone's life is like that. Not everyone's going to be exactly like that. But I think it's really life changing to know that your life, if it is that, like so many of us, like so many of our lives are, that can be an adventure. That can be an adventure. It impacts, like I said, other people, your community, the work that you do helps build a better world for us, and that matters, even if history books don't write about it. So let me know what you think about that. I'm interested to hear what people have to say, although I am seeing that we're getting a little bit of dispute that wizards should be the principle of any good adventure. You know what? That's fair. I suppose lots of great stories have wizards. I'm gonna let Master Jedi, though, provide scientific evidence of wizards in real life, and then we're gonna see how that goes. I want to be sent a PowerPoint presentation by Master Jedi on why wizards are the #1 principle of good adventures, and then we'll see if he has we'll see. Maybe we see if we can get him on stream. We'll see if we can do a live PowerPoint presentation. It'll be our first ever guest of the stream, like in the content section. We've had people on like bonus streams and stuff like that, like playing games and stuff. But no, if you want it, Master Jedi, you can have a whole segment dedicated to wizards, subject to approval by me. But let me know. Let me know what you think. With that, we're gonna transition here. We're gonna get into more Expedition 33, and before that, actually, I'm gonna go make myself a little drink. So get up, run to the bathroom, get yourself a drink, and maybe back here in like 5 minutes. We'll see you in a second. All right, everybody, we're back. Cheers. Oh yeah, that's a good Negroni. Delicious, delicious. Let me know what everyone else is drinking if you're out there and having a beverage. Um, let's see what we have here for our poll. Oh, I did see this from Artifacts. I do think, yeah, like being able to see something that's like something that's mundane as an adventure, because it like breaks routine a little bit. And I thought that was really good, like walking through a different neighborhood, taking a new route home, going to like a different ethnic grocery store than maybe you normally would, just to see some of the spice in the everyday. I think that's really good. That's really good because there are, again, mini changes that can kind of inspire us and help us see that our lives are kind of epic. I actually remember now saying this that uh I saw a video of the astronauts from, what is it, Artemis 2, basically saying that, like, yeah, we're out here and like going around the world, dark side of the moon, seeing the earth from here, like it's so incredible. But we're also struck with the fact that, like, we're out here in the emptiness and everyone else is back there on earth. Like, they basically said, like, you think we're in a special place because we're out here doing like crazy cool shit in a rocket, which is awesome. But like, this is giving us perspective, like, not that there's not aliens out there or their life or whatever, but like, as far as we know, there's so many of these planets and this vastness and this emptiness and all the actions happening back home. And where you are, that's where your action is. You have been given an end of the earth to go on an adventure on, and you should take it. I think that was really cool perspective from people who were literally seeing our world from space. So, I don't know, something to think about. Something to think about. But with that, we are actually going to end our poll. We're going to allow. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. This is like. Okay, so 7 votes. That's actually crazy that it's so split. I was not expecting this. So it's literally, I think it's split 2-2-2-1. And I see what Master Jedi is saying. There is someone, unless I'm missing it, someone's got to get in there and tell me what they put in for other. Because that was one of the ground rules, people. One of the ground rules. You had to say, if you hit other, maybe they're not in the stream anymore, which would be sad. But I still think. Wait, Mr. Misty, were you the other one? Were you chocolate rabbit? Oh, it's chocolate rabbits. So that is actually an interesting one. I did think about putting that in the poll, but I could only put so many options in the poll, and I thought other would be. I don't know if there would be many chocolate rabbits. So, chocolate rabbits, though. Okay. If there's any other chocolate rabbits in chat, let me know. But yeah, equally split. I'm actually very surprised. Honestly, you know what? I'm going to call people out right here and now. Who had the peeps? Because that's gross. That is disgusting. And I might trust you less as a person. Yeah, exactly, Master Jedi. Exactly. More defensible than peeps. I just don't understand. That's ridiculous. We might have trust issues if I know you and you think peeps are the best Easter candy. So shout it out in chat. And we'll go at it. So, We did talk about public shaming on this channel a few weeks ago, and I'm absolutely for publicly shaming the people who chose peeps. So, show yourself, be heard, and then we can move on. All right, with that, we're gonna do. We're gonna dive into our game. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're doing a thing. We're getting back there. Okay, come on now. There it is. Okay, people can see it. People can hear it. We're doing the thing. Artifacts. You did. Oh no, you did not vote for them artifacts. Okay, that's good. That's good because we were gonna have a problem. Don't think they're good, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna eat them. Fair. Counterpoint. Make them explode in the microwave. It's a better option. It's more appropriate. It's a more appropriate use of them. All right, chat. So we actually have to have a little bit of heart-to-heart here as I'm getting into the game because I played while we were off stream, but I didn't really do a whole heck of a lot. What I did do is I did go through all of the characters and relearn just... I actually looked through all their abilities and actually learned what they all did. I felt like I just hadn't had a chance to go through all the characters and actually like really do that and really understand kind of how they go together. I also looked at Verso, our new character, so kind of got a little bit of a feel for him. And I did give all of my Team Girl Squad makeovers, so I gave them new hairstyles and whatnot. So that was mostly it. I did also, for those of you who suffered through the Bergion fight at the beginning of my last stream, it was kind of epic and kind of sad in that it took like 20-25 minutes and I lost. Tried it again after I had like upgraded some pictos, just gone through my skills and actually like reviewed a little bit more of what people did and how they could synergize. I beat him in 5 minutes and I didn't take a single point of damage. I got like the 20% boost for doing a boss. No, 20% XP boost for doing no damage on a boss. So that was sick. And hopefully that'll make things improve as we go forward here. So you didn't miss too much. I am kind of sad you missed the Bergion fight because that was sick and really, really cool to do like a boss, no damage. But good news is that in going back and fighting the Bergion, I remembered, excuse me, that there were a ton of like side areas on this initial continent that I just like didn't go look at because I was kind of focused on the story and we were moving forward. And so we're gonna go back and look at some of those because I think some of them are gonna be pretty cool. I think I saw like another boss on the world somewhere. We're gonna find out. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna go in and check out some of these new side areas, and then maybe we'll get to expanding the story. We'll see how lost we get, but I'm excited to check out something new, and we're going to get to it here. Yes, Artifacts Team Girl Squad is what I have officially named my party. Oh, Negronis are so good. Okay, so yeah, here we are. Here we are. And no, why is... Don't care about him. Yeah, ladies only. Ladies only in this party. So I remember this. This is like after the first area, like the tree, the big blue tree. I remember seeing this and being like, oh, I want to go in here. And then I was like, oh, it says danger. So it still says danger, which I did not expect. So we're going to find out what's in here. Stay tuned and find out. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're rested. We're feeling good. Okay. We have... Okay. It's like there's a bunch of chromatic animals. Okay. Mimic Chromatic Abyss. Okay, I remember someone was telling me about chromatic Nevrons. So this is probably a hard boss fight. We'll see if it's still hard or if it's like a lower level than me. K-pop Nevron Slayers. Ooh, that would be a fun crossover. That's just one of them, so. Oh, that is not a lot of damage. Okay, that's big. Okay, late on that one. Dang it. That should have been easy. That's so frustrated with that. We're gonna revive though. Okay. Okay, resistant to fire. Cool, cool. Okay. Oh, resistance. Okay. 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 Cool, 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 cool. It's just one of them. Well, okay. This is the thing. We can totally do this. Totally do this. Oh, he's very resistant to all of the things that I'm doing. Oh, that's new. We haven't seen that before.
Watch out.
Okay, we're learning. Yes, actually, artifacts. The Gestrals were the ones who told me about the chromatic Nevrons. So, okay.
Ready to evade.
No, the timing was off. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. That was not a lot. We're gonna look at this. Okay, maybe that could have done a lot more damage, so that's a little bit disappointing. You know what? We're gonna revive.
Can't leave us yet.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay.
Let the wind flow.
Well. Gosh. No, I don't think burn is really the play here. If I remember right. Actually, we're gonna do this.
Quaking fear.
Yeah.
Full deck.
Yeah, we're gonna. Okay, that was big. That was big.
I'll do it.
No, way too early. Way too early. Not close.
Ready
Not
to
close.
carry. On guard.
It's not on fire. Okay.
Flames on me. Wow, wow.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh, 20K, chat.
Ready to carry. Ready to carry.
Get so excited, like my whole body like shakes for those. It's like intense. Okay, he is burning.
From fire. Bring you
I don't. Wait. I don't think I even can.
I saw your future.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Man.
This will hurt.
Okay.
Finesse and precision. Dominion.
Not enough AP.
Here's your card.
Oh no! Oh, we had done it so well.
I won't lose again.
Wait. Wait, what's... Did I not have a revive 10? Did I just miss that? Oh, gosh. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. We got this, chat. We got this.
Flames. On me. I'm ready.
Okay, it's big. Let's go. Come on, come on. It's crunch time. Time to clutch up. Okay, we're gonna try something. I want an ice tint or an ice stain.
I'll do it.
Oh gosh. Okay, good.
Okay. Blade shine.
Kind of a bummer he was resistant to physical damage this whole time.
Now's our chance. Lightning dance.
Oh, that was so sick! Let's go! First hit dealt and taken deals 50% more damage. Ooh, Resplendent Chroma Catalyst. I can actually get weapons to level 10 now, I think. Yo, that lightning dance, that was sick. Oh, that was awesome. Well, suck on that. Chromatic Abyss. That was very cool. First things first, we rest. Did everyone? Oh no, everyone except for Luna. Wait. No, okay, Luna leveled up. Like those. We're gonna do some Italian Might for her. Oh, she's just critting 50% of the time now. I need to get weapons that I can interchange. So I need like good weapons of different elements in case I run into bosses like that again. Screw it, we're going. Lucky 33. Verso, you're an afterthought for me right now. But sure, there you go, there are your stats. Any skills? Okay, nope. You could apply Mark. Foretell. That's not that great. Ooh, that could be really good. Extreme dark damage applies foretell. Oh, that's really good too. Ooh, you could do stay in Twilight for longer. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, Mael, we're waiting for this one. We're waiting for Sword Ballet. I think that's, yeah, 9 AP though. That's, we were at that a lot. We were at that a lot last time. As long as we have some like 2 AP stuff to do like her next turn, I think we're gonna be okay. But I think Sword Ballet is gonna be big, so we're gonna wait on that. Okay, all right. First challenge. Overcome. Worked out better than worked out better than the first boss fight last time. Abyss can suck it. Oh, it's a good Negroni. Don't care about those guys. Okay, yeah, like this whole side of the map is like crazy. Also, chat, just check this out. Just check this out. Okay. So I fought this mob, right? So that was a boss that like gave me, I don't know. I think it was 60k XP.
Feel the storm.
Like, that's like, I one-tapped that mob. It gives me like 3k. Like, I know I'd have to do that 20 times to get the same amount of XP, but like, that just feels insane. Like, Lune got to level up off of that. Oh, the Redwoods danger. Should we try, chat? I wonder if all the dangers are like chromatic. Oh no. This looks ominous. Did Lune? No, I think we're going... I forget which one Lune. I think we're going fire. I think we want fire more with Lune. Because I think we want this. I have heard this is really... Like, if you're really good at parrying and dodging, Fire Rage is actually insane. Because... it just happens every turn. Like, you don't... It's not like it takes your turn. It just happens every turn. This also looks really good. It's just a better version, essentially, of what I already have. So, I think we're looking to go that direction. Stormcaller also sounds really good. All enemies take damage. And then on their turn, they take damage too. That's really cool. My guess is... this is going to be significantly harder. Let's find out, shall we? Spooky.
What is this? A cryptic story dispenser.
Actually, I found it quite interesting. Could we try it again?
Oh gosh, it's exponential. I'll do it once or twice more. Broken the minds of many. All right, one more time. One more time. One more time. Holy. All right. Okay, how much do I need for the next one? 50k. Okay, well, that's not even doable. Okay, well, good detour. Good detour. All right. I have to imagine it's an evil Gestrel. There's lots of dead Gestrels over here. Boom. SK's the freaking best. Wait till you see him swim, chat. Let's see, what's this? The Hidden Gestrel Arena? Okay. It's not that hidden. Wonder if it's just get to fight more Gestrel enemies. Hello, friend. Gestrel Fight Club. We don't talk about it. Don't talk about it, chat. Do not talk about it. You cowards. Seal does really good damage. Wait. I mean, interesting.
Not today.
Say, we already fought. Oh my gosh. We already fought this guy. Ooh, you get new Pictos. Oh, that's actually sick. I mean, that's great for these tournaments. Excuse me, sir. I want. There we go. Let's run it back. Oh. All right. Got slapped by Bertrand Big Hands. That feels bad. Okay, so you get hit, you die. That's what I'm learning now. Again? Okay. Gotta wait. We have to wait. We're going too early. Going too early. You're too weak, as expected. You know what? I deserve that, because I lost to Bertrand Big Hands.
Not today.
Man, too early again. Can I make the screen go faster? Okay. Let's. We got this, chat. We got this. We're gonna make it. What? Wow. The parry timing for that is insanely short. We'll get there, Master Jedi. We'll get there. Oh. Oh. This is good content. Man. That's actually crazy. All right, we're gonna try one more. We're gonna try one more time with that guy. I just don't. That's wild. Okay. Get out of here. Yeah, it doesn't matter. There we go. No damage. I wonder if that's just it. It's like, you know what, Master Jedi? It should not have been that hard. I don't know. I don't know. So Dominique Giant Feet was the one I had the toughest time with last time. Okay. Kind of bitched out on that one. We tried for a dodge rather than a... Okay. I don't know if... We're going to try something. We're going to try something a little bit weird. We're not going to do our big attack.
Take your shot.
Yes. Let's go.
Ready.
Okay, now here's what we do. Now we break.
Lady Luck smile today. Full deck.
Let's go. Okay, so we get a bunch of Pictos for this purpose. Which honestly, maybe you're supposed to use that. You probably are. You're probably supposed to use them as you go up in difficulty here. Julian Tinyhead? This guy looks ridiculous! Okay, I have not fought this guy before.
Here's your card.
Tiny.
I think we want to play the long game.
Here's your card.
No, the fake got me. Oh. You know what? I think I'm with Master Jedi on this. I think his head is like fairly normal for a like normal person, but like his body is just like so much bigger. Like I don't know, maybe you'd expect him to You like that spin. That spin's easy. Yeah, we're playing the long game. That's the way to do this.
Today.
Never expect the second one. Never expect the second one. Shit. Shut up, you tiny Jestrel. I bet he's the final boss. I bet the stupid Bagara. He's like, beat Julian, and then I'll fight you. Oh, that was a 3. Okay, I'm glad I know there's a 3. I'm glad I know there's a 3 now. Okay. We could also switch to the Pictos that we've been using, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Again, the second one gets me. Okay, at least the loading screens are pretty fast. Okay. I promise this will be worth it, chat. Oh my gosh, that's the easiest one! I promise this will be worth it. Okay, we're losing our groove. We need to focus up. We need to drink. Cheers. Shut up, Bagara.
Take your shot.
We're back, kind of. Still a long way to go. Still a long way to go. Oh, I feel like he waits like that. This is good. We're gonna need to know this. This is like the pairing we're gonna have to get used to like late in the game. This is training us. Okay.
I'm waiting. waiting.
Okay, that's good.
Well, well. Not today.
You... There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way to tell if he's doing the fake out. Gotta be a way, chat. Alright, we're gonna try this a few more times. We need to come back when we're more skilled. That's fine. That is fine. We can absolutely do this, though.
Here's your card.
Also, on a side note... No, way too early. Okay. Well.
Oh my. Isa?
Shut up, Bagara.
Take your shots.
Okay. Side note, chat, though, while we're just kind of like hanging out here, watch. How do we feel about Seal's new hairdo? I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the longer hair.
Not today.
We'll try something different this time. We'll see if it works. I don't think it's going to.
Lady Luck's smiling today.
Oh, it did. I don't know. Well, I don't know if that was worth it. Nope. She can make anything look good, even getting destroyed by this tiny gestural man. I also made Lune's hair longer, and Mael has braids now, so. Okay, okay. I take solace in the fact that this will make a comedic short this next week.
I'm waiting.
Okay, that's what we like. That's what we like.
I'm waiting.
Way too early. Way too early. Man. We need to focus. We need to focus. Chat. Take a drink. Cheers.
Ok. Isa?
I will destroy you, Bagara. Destroy you and your whole family. He waits so long for that last one. My threats on Bagara's family might have been more impactful if I had not immediately died after.
Ok.
Try me.
Okay, okay, good start. Good start.
Here's your card. Not today.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. Uh,
Lady Luck's smiling today.
no, I even knew. I knew to wait. Ugh. All right, I'm tilted. I'm tilted.
Mamma, oui, là.
Gotta
Facilito.
focus up.
Chi so?
Because I don't think we can kill him next turn. I don't think we have quite enough to kill him next turn. So we're gonna have to wait.
Here's your card.
We're doing big chunks with that. He's got a lot of attacks to like remember.
Mamma, oui, là. Ok.
He's kicking my butt. Him and his tiny head.
Volevo che one.
Try me.
I have not once not bitten on the fake punch.
Ah,
Not once.
chi so? Ok. Oula, faut sauvenaber.
You're going down, Julian. You're going down. That's the thing. I feel like it's probably like
Here's your card. Try me.
I don't know how to do that one.
Mamma, oui. Chi so? Ok.
All right, together, chat. Together. I also think they should make your counterattack damage proportional to the damage that he does to you. I know that's not how it works, but I think it should be. Take notes. French development studio. Like that. Okay.
Try me. Time to strike.
Okay. Suck on that, Julian. Tiny-headed bitch.
Ni so ge gavilo. Ah, kule. Mamma, oui, lo. Ni so ge gavi.
I mean, that's cool. Suck on that, you bunch of asshats. Wait, will you let me fight you?
Nimbo? Chi so?
Oh, no, okay. Thought maybe there was a secret final boss that I could fight, but... Alright, onwards! Onwards to the next exciting adventure. Did Seal level up? Oh, everyone did. Oh, to a party member. That's kind of cool. No. Not super care. Okay, no. We definitely don't have any for you. Oh, you got so much going on. Alright, we're leveled up. We're feeling good. Next adventure. I did slap him when he least expected it, Master Jedi, because I had never parried that attack before. And I finally did. So, take us away, Esquier. Wait. What else is going on over here? Okay, this is something new. The Yellow Harvest. We haven't been here before. Oh. Alright, climbing.
Wow. That Nevron is the size of a mountain.
Is
Oh.
it eating the mountain?
I might be eating the mountain, chat. Might be eating the... Oh, he's moving! He's moving. It's alive? I'm definitely gonna have to fight one of those. I don't like the way it's looking at me. Gotta move on. Hello, sir. What are you up to say? It's like a weird gestural statue. And this doesn't look great. Like, there's still a lot of murder that appears to have happened here. Oh. Nah.
Cut through the flames.
A storm is coming.
Oh, hey. All right, here we go. If we're talking about riding people, yeah, that's definitely not the solution to everything. Not everything. Okay, I feel slightly over-leveled for this area. Like...
Cut through the flames.
Like, they're all gonna die. I mean, I'll take it. It's a lot of XP. I wonder if maybe I was supposed to do this before? Okay, there's definitely... Can I, like, climb these? Or is there, like, a hook I can latch on to? Is this like a platforming thing? Feels like no. Feels like maybe I have to make my way around. This is... Oh, hello, sir. You have many holes. Guys, what do we think this is? These fellas are weak to. I'm gonna guess not fire. But we're gonna find out. Oh no, they don't like fire.
Take this.
Oh, we're feeling good. Our ladies Team Girl Squad is feeling mighty fine. Mighty fine indeed. Oops. For those of you who are just joining us, this is a completely optional area to my understanding. Maybe this is somewhere I'll have to go eventually, but right now, this appears to be completely optional. Oh gosh. We're fine. Everything's fine. Are we still doing phrasing? We're still doing phrasing. But also, I don't know exactly what you're referring to because it's a little bit desynced across the stream. So, oh, yes, sir. I'm gonna assume I sent something sexual on accident. No, no. Really? There's a tumble? No, thank you, chat. No, thank you. That's ridiculous. I do love how, like, winding these areas are. Like, there's plenty of places to explore, which is really fun. Okay. Okay. We're gonna, like, just gonna walk off. Just gonna walk off the edge. Everything's fine. Okay, it's just a color. But that's still worth it. That was another thing I did, chat, while I played off stream this week, is I upgraded like everyone's passive abilities, like the Lumina, and I think, oh hey, it's one of those guys. That's really upgraded our team quite a bit. It's getting all those passives like exactly the way that works well.
Interesting.
For the team comp that we have. Oh. Oh, do I have to? Oh, okay. I guess I'm just doing this loop over and over again. That's fine. Oh, okay. Can't jump down there. Gotta be over here, huh? But yeah, we do feel like even a little over leveled for this area. Holy. That's the Nevron's hand? No artifacts. We can't talk about that. We can't talk about it on the internet. That's getting too close. We're gonna get canceled. We're gonna get canceled for sure. Oh my. This is sick. Look at that man's flower hat. Okay, I think I'm supposed to go down here. Let's go. We're exploring. Let's talk about adventures tonight, chat. We're exploring. We're having a great time. Huh. Oh boy, did I mess that up? I did mess that up. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, so they don't care about fire.
Take this.
Oh.
Brace yourselves.
Okay. Oh, okay, there's four. There's four in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. What? Oh! What? There's a jump there? Oh, that's ridiculous. Last stand. Whoa! Okay, we were getting cocky. We were like, "Oh, we're too high level."
Spill
Okay,
some ink.
well. I feel like this is working. That's big. That's big.
Take this.
Okay, we're getting some buffs in here.
Danger.
Oh, so close. Get the F out.
I'm ready.
Well. Yeah.
A storm is coming.
Ooh, you don't like lightning, do you? Okay. Yeah. Getting some levels tonight. Ooh, a new. Okay, it's an ice weapon. For Lune. Why do I get weapons from just like random battles? That seems strange. Okay, this man's statue. Is there anything important about it? Feels like he was a important gentleman in his time. Very regal and sophisticated.
A storm is coming.
Lovely. Wait, I thought he was... Whatever. Barbell dead.
Ready.
No, maybe not.
Dodge scale.
Get out. Get out! Drink to that. How do we feel about Negronis, chat? I'm a Negroni fan, but it took a while. If people have opinions, let me know. I have many friends who think they taste like cough syrup, and I'm not convinced they're wrong. It just might be that I enjoy that. I don't know.
What have we here?
Hmm. 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 Well, isn't this just an interesting, fun-filled area? Okay, is this where I access this from? This feels like where I should. I wonder if you have to get up there somehow. we're just checking out all sorts of fun stuff. Oh, that's not a thing. I don't know why I thought that was an enemy, but I did.
Chroma is flowing. Blade cut through the flames.
Oh, Luna goes again. I haven't even seen what that guy does yet. Kinda wanna see what he does. Oh. Well. That'll do it.
Look out!
See, some of these, it's like, man, I only need one. I only need one. One time seeing it. That's all I need. Some of them, it's like... like, I think I only won that, like, that last Gestural fight because he didn't use the fake out. Like, I never got that down.
The idea was you'd only have to fool the first one. Then Jules can wear its carcass to trap the next, and so on. Until we all have proper cover. But disguising ourselves as Nevrons has proven to be extremely ineffective, to say the least. Maybe they recognize each other by their chroma. Anyway, it was an utter failure. To any expeditions that follow our trail, do not disguise yourselves as Nevrons. It doesn't work.
The incompetence is hilarious. Okay, that cave looks... We're gonna check it out. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna see where it leads. If it leads somewhere... Mother... Alright, let's do it. Do not approve. Do not approve.
Chroma is flowing.
I don't even... Whatever. It's fine. I hate
Feel
mine.
the burn. Here we go.
This thing has so much health.
Here's your card.
Parry it!
Oh my gosh. Okay. We're just gonna go through it. We're gonna see how it goes.
A storm is coming. Here we go.
That's a lot. I'm just gonna do
Here's
this.
your card.
Okay, that's cool. Dang it!
Chroma is flowing. I'm back.
Okay. This might be worth it. If we stack up more cards.
Lune, watch out!
Okay. Dang it. Worth a shot.
Now our chance.
Wow. Okay. Okay, set him on fire. Okay, now we're gonna go Twilight slash. Oh boy. Gets me every friggin' time. Gets me every friggin' time.
You look smiles today.
Okay.
Lightning dance.
Okay, we're feeling good about that. Good about that. I have 2 turns of foretell, which means okay, I need
Here's your
to do
card.
this because I need AP. Hey,
Chroma's flowing.
oh my gosh. Whatever, this is fine. This is fine.
Renee, attention.
Oh boy. It's the hammer. The hammer is just the. Well,
Can't leave us yet.
we've done no damage to this mime. My only hope is that.
Lady Luck smiled today.
Okay, that was big.
I'm ready.
But that didn't do that much damage. Man.
Chroma is flowing.
Heck, let's do it.
Wait, in.
Whoa! That was something. That was something for sure.
Harry it.
She changes up the time, I swear. Oh, maybe it only takes one time to break a mine, and then it's like...
Sorry, I failed.
It's too early. It's too early every time.
Finesse and grace.
It's fine. We still got this. We still got this.
Still
We're
need
gonna
your
do
help.
it. Oh yeah, let's do that.
Lightning dance.
Yeah. Okay. So you just after you break them, you're golden. Okay. Well, I wish I didn't die to that hammer so many times, but we're getting the hang of it. We'll get there. We'll get there, chat. What else does this place have in store? is. Pretty cool. Oh, this is awesome. I feel like I'm about to be brought to a boss that I cannot be yet. Oh yeah, whatever this is epic. Okay. Eh. Whoa. That's interesting. That's interesting. I wonder how that actually works to absorb and ally health. Nah, we're not. Well, for sure we're doing that. Love me some round numbers. Oh yeah, we gotta. Actually, we're gonna do that. Which way is the danger? That looks dangerous. They try to cook this man?
Julian, 59er. Disgusting. Laura's an idiot. I can't believe she convinced everyone to eat the Nevron. They've been puking for the past few hours. Great. Well, we can't move on with so many people sick. I told her it was a bad idea. Hopefully they'll feel better with some mushroom broth to settle their stomachs.
Yeah, what a dumbass. Okay. Save again. Wait, did I rest? I don't know if I rested. I did not. That's big. Oh. Okay. Cutscene. Ghost ship! Oh. Or not. Goo monster! Maybe even more terrifying. Glaze! The goo monster. Oh, dang it. Oh, in that case.
Feel the burn. Brace yourself.
Something. Yeah. No.
From fire to me.
Here's your card.
My own. A storm is coming. Feel the storm.
This will hurt. This and precision. To me.
Dang it. don't know which one. Oh, that'll be good.
My own.
Okay, I did that last time. Man, that's too bad. Let me just do some math here, really quick chat. I'm trying to maximize Seal's damage. I want 4 cards if I can. She only has 7 AP though. We're gonna see if we can just finish this. Oh, wasn't enough. Okay, whatever, that's fine. That's actually fine. Yeah.
Quake in fear.
Oh. I think we're still fine. That was unfortunate to find out. Bummer. I don't. I don't think anything else Seal has can break. She's in stanceless. I think it's better to just break.
Lady Luck smiled today.
That's still a good amount of damage too.
Feel the storm.
Quad 9s, let's go, let's go. He's not gonna get to go.
On fire. Chroma is flowing.
Precision.
We might be able to keep him from going again. Oh yeah.
Lady Luck smiled today.
Yeah, he's done so. Look at that! Defeat a boss without taking damage. I guess it's got to be a real boss. Or like a not, I don't know, Bergion. I did Bergion, but Bergion maybe didn't count. But he had like 1 attack.
Relay the trail.
I don't know. Whatever, I'll take it. I'll take it. We had some iffy pairing before, so we're just going to take it. We have an ice element, defense luck. That's fine, I guess. Okay. I mean, I feel like we explored everything in here. Let's just do a once-over of this last area, but like... Okay. I think I came in from here. What's up here? Oh, no. No. Okay, I came in from here. What's over here? There's a something. Oh, wait. What? Okay, actually, though, what is over here, then? Oh. Oh. Just gonna see what's over here first. That looks dangerous. Okay. Okay. That's just a way to get back. So let's go see what fun adventures await us in here. Adventure. Adventure. This is the name of the game tonight. Chat. Who the... Something tells me it's not gonna be easy.
Brace yourselves.
No, way too early. Way too early. What?
Brace yourselves.
Oh.
Finesse and grace.
Okay, let's see if we can pull this off. It's possibly affected by multiple instances of blight. Reduce 2%. Oh, so she still has blight even though she's dead.
My help.
Alright, well.
It's locked on you.
This is something. We're doing something. Okay, she's got lots of blight. She's got lots of blight now.
Romance flowing.
Let's spill some ink.
It feels like they all have kind of the same amount of...
On fire.
Here we go.
Yeah, it seems like they all have like the exact same amount of health. Like the main guys, like I'm the guy, but like also
Look out.
hey,
Please survive.
that's three. Three. This is a wild fight.
Take your shot.
Too early. Too early.
Let's dance.
Okay, we can do this though. I feel like we can do this.
Okay.
You know what? F it.
Okay.
We parry or we die, chat. Parry or we die.
Ready to parry.
Ooh, that last one's fast.
I can do it.
Oh.
Still need your help.
Lady Luck smiles today. I saw your future.
ciel. Dodge.
Oh, I thought that was good. I thought that was
I'm
good.
ready.
Oh, what is this fight?
I can do it.
Alright, one last revive.
You can't leave us yet. Parry it.
Oh, let's go. Finally got that one.
Guard up. On me.
Okay,
Do me in.
it's up to the rest. Okay, everyone's burning.
Now is our chance.
Oh, what?
Ready to evade.
Alright, alright. Come on, come on.
Ready to
Oh! You're dead. One down.
evade. Try me.
Take a risk.
Lady never smart.
Oh!
Ready to evade.
Yeah, that's good.
The storm is coming. I think I need to kill one. I think I need to kill one. I think this should do it. Feel the storm.
Oh, dang it. No. Okay, well, he's dead.
Try me.
You're so dead. Play second turn, Loon. Lune. Oh, he's not on fire,
Let us
though.
stay.
Dang it. Well, that's what you get for getting cocky like that. But you're not gonna get to play.
Let us stain them. Feel the burn.
Die your turn. Whatever, I don't think it matters. Let's go, chat. Let's friggin' go. What the hell is that? Did we just fight orphans? Did we just kill orphans? Feels like we maybe killed some orphans. Which I don't feel 100% comfortable with, but also, F those guys. Vitality, agility. What did we just fight? Wow. Okay. That's what it felt like. It felt like... I mean, it seemed like they were evil orphans. They were chromatic for sure, so... That's... intense. Wonder what they were hiding back here.
Oh, lovely.
Okay. That seems a little bit anticlimactic, but... I don't think I went up here. Maybe, maybe not. Oh no! It's Faceless Boy! We definitely didn't talk to Faceless Boy. We used to have fun here. Sister. Do we think the paintress also doesn't have a face? I feel like the paintress doesn't have a face. I feel like that's part of her thing, is that she doesn't have a face. Oh, can't go back there. Alright, we're feeling pretty good though, chat. Like, we're having a good go of it this time. Like, yeah, we fought Julian maybe one too many times. One too many. If that. If that. I think very few people probably killed Julian as fast as I did. So,
Cut through the flames.
wait. I miscounted? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, now I guess it doesn't matter. Whatever. Potier, you know what? Just stop it. Just stop it.
Lune, attention.
Attention. Get out. Let's go. Man, we're gaining levels hand over fist right now. This is awesome. Okay, so that's where we dropped down. We're probably gonna have to walk around this whole place again. If I had to guess, I don't think there was a way up. Yeah. We have to go up here. Can we go over there? This game, chat, it's like... There's so much detail. And maybe I'm just like seeing things over here, but I feel like there's a way we didn't go. Was this the mime? Okay, I'm pretty sure this was the mime. Yeah, no. Never mind. We did that. We're feeling pretty good overall, though, I feel like. I'd be interested if any, for the people who have played this game before, like, is there was there a way for like those when Julian was like straight up just like pump faking? Like, can I do anything about that? Like, do I just have to like wait, hold, or like, I don't know. I guess yeah, you would just, or is there like another way to identify it? I guess like you just have to like wait, or can you identify it before it happens? Well, ooh, we're close. We're close to this. We're close to Fire Rage. Ooh, to make people go slower? I think we're really, like, for Seal, we kind of already have our main abilities. I feel like it's these in the middle that we want. Maybe this one? This one's kind of cool. I don't know how absorbing allies health would work. But AP. It's kind of cool. I could see us using this. Is this dark too? I could see us using one of these. I mean, that's pretty crazy. We'll have to see. I might try our sacrifice. That could be pretty sick. We'll see. Okay, we're waiting on this one for Maya. Man, Luna has 2 levels? What? Seal does so much damage. This is the way I have her built right now. She's a powerhouse. She takes some setup, but like, yeah, she's pretty cool. All right, I think we're done with this area. We're gonna see what's on the other side. What do we think's out here? Do we think that giant never runs out here? Oh, this is something. Ooh, land bridge. Oh. Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, the Lost Woods? Oh, is this like a chain of areas? Like, okay. Okay, we're gonna go back. We might come back to that. That's actually pretty sick. Okay, so this is the boss that I was telling you about earlier, chat. I think this is just a boss that's like out on the world here. Love SDA. Let's see if there's anything else over here that we should look at. I think. What? The Gestural Beach? Oh, yeah. The parkour course. Is there a platforming minigame? No friggin' way. No friggin' way. Oh. Oh, oh. I see, I see. What? Guys. You definitely have to be running. Okay. What? What? Oh! Okay. Okay, I can see how this would be difficult. Okay, this is not something I expected in this game. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. This is... Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. That's true. Okay. No, what? What? Chat, you have got to be kidding me. I was absolutely destroying that. Oh, I'm so pissed. That was like it. I'm not saying there's not more. I bet there is more, but like, I think that was the first section. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. Guys, this is so cool. Being a little careful right now, but okay. Hello, sir. Wait, like, okay, so this is 33. Shit. Is it 17? It's 17, right? Right? Yeah, it's 17. What the fuck? Because it's like 17 or 18. Okay. Okay. Can I just... Okay. So there are swimsuits for everyone. Who is that for? Okay. Look at that! Look at that! A tasteful swimsuit getup. She got weird legs though. Project Runway. Just with swimsuits. Oh yeah. Alright, cool. I mean, I'm not gonna wear that around, but okay. That's awesome. That's friggin' awesome. Did not expect to do some platforming. That was awesome. Okay. We're feeling good? Okay. Okay. So, this is the Hidden Gestural Arena. I think this was the danger area, the other danger area that we just like, yeah. Okay, I think there is the... that other, the area after this, like, yellow harvest. And then there's this boss. I think we're gonna try the boss here, chat. Hello, sir. Take this! Oh, it's another chromatic. You gotta be freaking kidding me, guy. If I remember correctly, you don't like lightning. Holy buckets! Who doesn't like fire? Okay, 4 or 5. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Sorry, failed. Here's your card.
Okay. I think this is probably worth it, even though we're not in that. What the actual heck is going on? Dang it! I was not paying attention. Get out of here, guy. Okay, so you get upgraded. The upgraded, like, weapon upgrade items from doing that. That was easy peasy. We're gonna check out this. We're gonna see if we can do one more area. Okay, we are gonna go to camp quick. Gonna upgrade our weapons. At least one, for sure, Seal's weapon. Casting skill increase skill. Oh man, that's good. That's really good. I don't have any vitality, which sucks. I could rebuild her. I could rebuild her with vitality. That's a really good weapon, chat. If you can rotate really well, man. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So that's interesting because this item is really, excuse me, it scales really well for how I'm building Seal, but its skills aren't that great. Yeah, that's not for me. It is just, I mean, it's better. Defensive stance, double break damage. I don't know about that one. That one's tough. We're gonna do it. Okay, that's sick. I love that. Is that just a fire poker? I don't know what that is. It looks dumb. It might just be a fire poker. It doesn't look like a wand, Master Jedi. Yo, girl, what's going on?
Left 67 years ago, which would make you...
About 100. Yeah.
This is Verso for the people uninitiated
Tell me about the fracture.
from last stream.
I'm not going to get much sleep tonight, am I?
Mm-hmm. Expedition Zero...
About
Oh,
100.
okay.
Tell me about the...
Okay, you're just kidding. Okay. I thought maybe we'd
I'm not
get to
gonna
learn
get much
more
sleep.
about the fracture, but alas. Hello, ladies. Okay.
Mon ami. Oh, you've put on a lot of weight.
Shut up,
I could say the
SDA.
same for you, you giant marshmallow. Bet you lost your stones again.
You know me. But now you're here. We can go find them.
Yeah, buddy. We'll find them. Tell me, did you tell them about... you know what?
Oh, Maman's the word. I promised.
Great. I'm counting on you.
Always, mon ami.
Sounds a little suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Alright. Let's check out what the Lost Woods have for us. Well, this is just... I feel like this was appropriate, chat. Today's episode was about adventure, and we're just like getting lost in...
An advantage.
Oh. We're just getting lost, finding new stuff, although this appears to be slightly anticlimactic. Sometimes adventures are anticlimactic. It's a good lesson to learn too. Alright, let's get out there then. See if we can advance the story a little bit before jumping off here in a few minutes. Alright, ready, chat?
Swimsuit on.
SKA is the friggin' best. Look at him go. Look at his feet. Look at his feet go. Whee! Okay, what's this? The white tree. Sounds a little bit iffy. See what it's got going for it, though. Oh, this appears to be another one.
Lovely.
Music record.
Isabel of 36. Winter souls drift through the night and land soft upon the moonlit vale, whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once, long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, a maze our eyes back to follow, a meditation of winding curves. Deep they flow to center, where lie the edges of another verse, another maze of golden stems and shadows. A sea of pebbles shifting, a wave, a wave, a wave of rock and sand.
Boring.
This world is full of wonders.
I tried to get through it, chat. I tried to get through it. For you, I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. Let's get this guy. Guys, the world is our oyster now.
Let the ink flow.
He does kind of look like Dash in The Incredibles. What is this?
Let us stain them.
Oh my gosh. Well, just Louise.
From fire.
Here we go.
Oh, and he got us so far. Okay, well, there we go. That's all it takes. Easy peasy. Something's over here.
Great.
Oh. My gosh. What do we think, chat? Are we gonna get eaten?
No.
Oh, there's underwater sections. Crazy. That's actually insane. Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh, this guy's 100% chromatic, huh? Yeah. Yeah.
From me.
It's like, I think I remember that being a jump. It was. Oh, it's just like weak to everything, huh?
Do you mean?
Oh! Oh! That's a wild attack. No. You know, a dinglehopper would be an interesting weapon, Master Jedi. I'd be in for it.
Chroma
Yeah.
is flowing.
Okay.
Okay. I just was not. Did I? No, I just was late. Master Jedi, do not make me. Do not make me.
A storm
I
is
will. I will put you in chat jail.
coming. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so it's gotta parry that. That's a wild attack. That's crazy, 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 crazy. Okay, we might have to come back for this one. We'll see. We'll see.
Feel the burn.
Oh, I did it the wrong order. Nope. 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 Okay, we're gonna see what we can do here. I think we can do it.
Feel the burn.
See un dodge.
Okay, so 4 around.
Saved me.
Careful now.
Here we go. Let us stain them. Feel the storm.
You're slow now, which is great. Man, that's terrible.
Danger.
Oh. Okay, I never got to that point before. So, parry, 2 jumps, and then I think a couple more parries? Hard to tell. Or maybe they're all jumps. Wait, what?
Acceleration!
Oh. I think I accidentally said don't try that battle again. We're gonna try that battle again. Exploration! We got this, we got this, we got this, we got this.
A storm is coming.
We might have to pick a...
Ready to parry.
Okay, smashing combo is the parry jump. No. Yes. I hate that the last message in chat is Master Jedi's, you're too weak. Not too weak. I can do this. Okay. Finally, something goes my way.
Chrome is flowing.
Yeah, I think that's actually pretty good. Fill up that AP.
Blade cut through the blades.
It's worth doing the non-physical damage because he resisted pretty hard.
Take cover.
I don't know why I can't get that one. That one's tough.
Feel the
Oh
burn.
my gosh. That's big. P.
Yeah.
Well, that's right.
Okay.
I apparently just didn't parry it. Okay, we've had some struggles. We've had some struggles this stream. We're fighting tougher enemies. That's the
Feel the burn.
long and short of it.
Take cover. Okay.
The last one's delayed.
Let us stay there.
That was way too early. Way too early. No, that one doesn't count. That one doesn't count. Doesn't count at all. Doesn't count at all.
A storm is coming.
Okay, we're feeling good about that one.
Blade cut through the flames.
gotta be kidding me. I got that one. The game disagrees. Oh, if I can get that one down.
Let the ink flow.
Feel the burn.
I could try
Careful,
dodging.
my elf.
That's early. Nope, that was early. I could try dodging, chat. I just don't want to. Maybe we'll try dodging. I do not like the idea, though. What? That's not right. That's not right.
Blade cut through the flames.
Incorrect, sir. Incorrect.
I'm back.
Okay.
Let us stain them.
So the issue I have here is what the heck? We'll try it. I think he might be resistant to Earth.
Quake in fear.
Oh, never mind. I lied. That is not true at all. Okay, seems like maybe everything but physical he's not.
A storm is coming.
Oh, thanks.
On me.
That's so bogus.
A storm is coming.
You don't have a ton of AP. Way too early. Way too early. Oh-wee. Alright, we got him a third down there. We'll give it a few more tries. We can't stay on too much longer. But I don't want to end it in defeat. We might have to. We might have to end in suspense for next time.
Danger.
A storm is coming.
Oh, I forgot. Should play it again now.
Quake in fear.
Big damage. a delay on that one. Deep breath. Deep breath, chat. We got this together as a unit.
Definitely not.
As a unit, chat, we got this. Way too early. Way too early. Dang it.
Now was our chance. I'm back.
Flames. On me. On me.
Okay.
So much potential.
Okay. That's big.
From fire. Do me in.
Let's go.
Time to hit big. Finesse and precision. Ready to parry.
Let's. Oh my gosh.
Ready.
On me.
Okay.
Blades sharp.
Not what we wanted. Not what we wanted. But. Oh, I did one too many. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. That's on me.
Precise. Strike.
Full deck.
A little bit of a risk.
Brace yourself.
Too early.
Let the ink flow.
Lune, watch out.
Like, see?
Let's spill some ink. on me.
It's locked on you.
Alright, it's focus time. It's focus time. We gotta finish this. Oh. That's my immediate plan. Oh, I don't have enough AP. Can get a second turn going though.
Let us stay in there.
Not gonna be exactly what I wanted though. If I can slow him down though, I think that's worth it.
Feel the storm.
Yes. Okay. I think that was worth it. 'Cause now.
Finesse and precision.
Okay. Oh. Okay. I want ice or fire. Okay, we're gonna have to weather one more attack here. I think we want the AP.
Look out!
Okay, we are gonna send it the rest of the team. We're gonna see if we can do it. Can Verso do it? Alright, it's mano a mano. I have not used Verso before, so we're gonna see how this goes. I have the idea for means perfection. Yeah. Skills have additional effects. Yeah. I know those solo pixels would be great on him right now. Let's find out what very high light damage is. Okay.
Not impressed.
Let's go, chat. Verso coming in the clutch. I think he's the only one that got any experience there, so that's a little bit unfortunate. But Oh man, oh man, oh man. That was wild.
What have we here?
That was a good way to end it. Verso coming in the clutch, my man. Okay, let's see what this new weapon is. Huh. I mean, doubling break damage in defensive stance isn't terrible. Guys, that was pretty cool. That's a good ending. Oof, that is a stereotype that might have gotten reinforced, Master Jedi. That was not our goal. That was not our goal. You know what? The girls got a long way on their own. The girls did a lot of things on their own. But in the end, a man did need to save the day. So, you know what? People can take what they want from that. I make no conclusions or assumptions based on how that turned out. Still all about Team Girl Squad. Counter damage per shield. Wait, so like, I'm gonna have to figure out how this one works, because if they have a shield, it doesn't matter how much counter damage I'm doing. Can I get shields? That one seems weird. That one seems weird. Okay, so that's better still. Oh, it's his lantern. That's cool. He burns on counterattack. That's pretty cool. See, this is great. She does get a ton from... You know, we're gonna... I can't set up camp here? Alright, we're gonna set up camp. I think we're gonna call it with that. We beat some chromatic enemies today. We had heard about those before. We hadn't fought any. That's pretty big. Man, the jumps keep getting bigger and bigger. So I don't know what the difference between perfection and rank is. That seems like a pretty good weapon. And it's agility luck based. It's pretty good. We'll give him one good weapon. He can have one good weapon. Just in case he needs to come in and save the day again. Oh, well, let's do this. Oh, that's not in here. Let's go get to the flag. Ooh, so close on Mayo. Honestly, I think we're gonna try that instead of wildfire. We're just gonna see how it goes. That sounds pretty cool. Oof. Graphic. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna wait for that. One more level. Get some levels up here. Alright, we're doing it. We're doing the thing. That was kind of fun to do a little, like, side adventure night. Got to do some exploring. There's still mourning Gustav. You can see Mael's lovely braids in this picture.
Expedition Zero left.
Okay,
About
yeah,
100.
yeah.
Tell me about the
I'm not gonna get much.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Is there anything we can do here? All right, yeah, we're gonna go to sleep. Saving progress. All right. Gonna do it. Gonna return to desktop. Chat, that was sick. That was pretty fun. I kind of liked just kind of wandering, doing our own thing. And it was very apropos for our topic for tonight. Got to do a little bit of adventuring, getting out there on the open road, and learned a little bit about ourselves along the way, which is the important thing. We learned that we still got a lot of work to do with our parries, but we learn. We learn, and sometimes it takes a while, but we get there. We get there. Again, theme of the stream. We'll get there. Just takes a second sometimes. So thanks for bearing with me when it does take a second. Hopefully it's not too boring for people watching. I have to try fight a few times, but let me know. Let me know if people want me to move away from stuff like that and like not try fight so many times. But I'm gonna try to be persistent, but not like too pig-headed about it. We'll see if anything gives us like too much of an issue, but I think we did a good job tonight. We had some good fights. Took a second on a few. That last one, though, that last one was epic too, though, with Verso coming in and saving the day. Again, no assumptions made about why he was able to do that or if he would have been able to do it on his own from the start. But it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun fighting some side bosses, doing some weird, wacky platforming, and we're going to see what more the game has to offer us next coming weeks. So thanks again for everyone for tuning in. Yes, we did get slapped. We got slapped many times by Julian the Small-Headed. Julian the Small-Headed. Julian the Small-Headed. His head was a normal size, I think, but his hands, very powerful hands. And with that, we're going to leave it. We're going to see you all next week. Go out there and live like you matter this week, because you do. Make your life an adventure. Live it like the adventure that it is. We'll see you next time.